Good afternoon. My name is Donna Fiesel, and I'm your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show, where truth matters. Thank you so much for watching every day, Monday through Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. Central, as we get together and we talk about the things that matter in your life. And it's all about truth. You can find us on television, channel 182 on Charter Communications, and we are syndicated on Abundance Television, which is found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. Check out the podcast at thenewscasters.com. And if you would like for me to do some research for you, I'll be glad to do that. It's an honor. You can send an email to donna@donnasedge.com. That's donna@donnasedge.com. Again, thank you so much for watching. And so we're going to be talking about 11 best foods to boost your brain and memory. This is from Erica. Okay, Erica, I've worked on it for you. Not a whole lot of work to do. This is an awesome website I love to get some health benefits from, and this is from healthline.com. That's healthline.com. Now, foods that are good for your brain can help keep this crucial organ healthy and can improve your ability to do specific mental tasks such as memory and concentration. So your brain is kind of a big deal out there. So as the control center of your body, it's in charge of keeping your heart beating and lungs breathing and allowing you to move, feel, and think. That's why eating certain foods can help keep your brain in peak working condition. And this is 11 of those foods that can boost your brain. Number 1, fatty fish. This is a good one right here. I could eat fish every single day. I just love the taste of it. And the way I cook it is very healthy as well. So fish, chicken is good, but especially fish. So let's talk about it. Why is fatty fish a brain food? When people talk about brain foods, fatty fish is at the top of the list. So the type of fish includes salmon, trout, tuna, herring, and sardines, all of which are rich sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Now, about 60% of your brain is made of fat, and half of that fat is comprised of omega-3 fatty acids. Now, your brain uses omega-3s to build brain and nerve cells, and these fats are essential in learning and memory. Now, omega-3s also offer several additional benefits for the brain. For one thing, they may slow age-related mental decline and help ward off Alzheimer's disease. On the flip side, not getting enough omega-3s is linked to learning impairment, as well as depression. In general, eating fish seems to have positive health benefits. Now, some research also suggests that people who eat fish on a regular basis tend to have more gray matter in the brains. Gray matter contains most of the nerve cells that control decision making, memory, and emotion. Overall, fatty fish is an excellent source and choice for brain health. And the summary of this is fatty fish is a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, a major building block of the brain. Okay, now let's talk about this one. I'm especially happy with this one, and it's called coffee. I have been yelled at by doctors before who say you drank too much of that stuff. However, if coffee is the highlight of your morning, and it is, Phil actually has a timer done at night so that when we get up, we got coffee in our hands. Don't have to wait on it. So, 2 main components in coffee, caffeine and antioxidants, can help support brain health. Now, Phil and I should really be walking brains with as much coffee as we drink. The caffeine found in coffee has a number of positive effects on the brain, including increased alertness. Now, caffeine helps your brain alert by blocking adenosine. I hope I didn't butcher that up. Let me just spell it for you. Adenosine. Now, that's a chemical messenger that makes you feel sleepy. Nobody wants to feel sleepy. If I'm sleepy, I can't think. Okay, improved mood. Caffeine may also boost some of your feel-good neurotransmitters. Sharpened concentration. That's what we can all use more of. We're in this world of chaos right now. Weird, bad news all the time. Who can concentrate? Turn the news off. Pick up a cup of coffee. One study found that caffeine consumption led to short-term improvements in attention and alertness in participants completing in a cognitive test. Drinking coffee over the long run is also linked to a reduced risk of neurological diseases such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. The largest risk reduction was seen in those adults who consumed 3 to 4 cups daily. I should really be in a good way here. This could be, at least be partly due to the coffee's high concentration of antioxidants. Now let's get to the summary of this. Coffee can help boost alertness and mood. It may also offer some protection against Alzheimer's thanks to its content of caffeine and antioxidants. I'm liking all these foods. The third one, blueberries. Oh man, who doesn't love blueberries? Blueberries provide numerous health benefits, including some that are significant for your brain. Blueberries and other deeply colored berries are a group of plant compounds with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. I absolutely love blackberries. Blackberries, I don't know, they don't get the boost blueberries do, but I think blackberries are just as good as blueberries. But anyway, if it's a dark berry, it's good for you. Antioxidants act against both oxidative stress and inflammation, conditions that can contribute to brain aging. Some of the antioxidants of blueberries have been found to accumulate in the brain and help improve communication between those brain cells. Are talking to each other. That's good, open communication in all ways. According to one review of 11 studies, blueberries could help improve memory and certain cognitive processes in children and older adults. Try sprinkling them over your breakfast cereal, adding them to a smoothie, or enjoying them just for a simple snack. They're good just right out of the bag. Plant a blueberry tree. Be good to yourself. Here's a summary. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants and may delay brain aging and improve memory. And I have learned to love turmeric. Turmeric has generated a lot of buzz recently. This deep yellow spice is a key ingredient in curry powder and has a number of benefits for the brain. Now, curcumin is the active ingredient in turmeric, and it has been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning it can directly enter the brain and benefit the cells that are there. It's a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound that has been linked to the following brain benefits. So let's talk about those. May benefit memory. I keep turmeric. I really do, but I'm going to start taking more of it after doing this research. May benefit your memory, and turmeric may improve memory in people with Alzheimer's. May also help clear plaques that are a hallmark of this disease. You know, not only does plaque build in your heart and in those arteries leading to your heart, plaque can also build up in the brain. Let's see. May benefit the memory, eases depression. You know, if you're depressed, you can't think as clear, right? So, turmeric boosts the serotonin, which it helps to improve your mood. And one review found that curcumin could improve symptoms of depression and anxiety when used alongside standard treatments in people diagnosed with depression. Helps new brain cells grow. Well, we can all use that. So, curcumin boosts brain-derived factor. It's a type of growth hormone that helps brain cells grow. It may also help delay age-related mental decline, but more research is needed on this. So you just do what you think works for you. Now, keep in mind that most studies use highly concentrated turmeric in supplements in doses ranging from 500 to 2,000 mg per day, which is much more coumarin than most people would typically consume on a daily basis. This is because turmeric is only made up of about 3 to 6%. Okay, therefore, while adding turmeric to your food may be beneficial, you may need to use a coumarin supplement under a doctor's guidance to obtain the results reported in these studies. Make smoothies and put a little bit of that turmeric in there. I think that might help. Summary: turmeric and its active compound have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits which help the brain. In research, has reduced symptoms of depression and Alzheimer's disease. I like this one too. Is there a food I've met that I don't like? I love this one, and that's broccoli. Broccoli is so good for you. Broccoli is packed with powerful plant compounds, including, again, antioxidants. Okay, it's also very high in vitamin K, delivering more than 100% of the recommended daily intake, that's the RDI, in a 1 cup, 160 gram serving of cooked broccoli. Now, this fat-soluble vitamin is essential for forming a type of fat that's densely packed into brain cells. A few studies in older adults have linked a higher vitamin K intake to better memory and cognitive status. Now, beyond vitamin K, broccoli contains a number of compounds that give it its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, which may also protect the brain against damage. Okay, in summary, broccoli contains a number of compounds that have powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, including vitamin K. Okay, let's do another one. Let's talk about pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds? Are you serious? Okay, pumpkin seeds contain powerful antioxidants that protect the body and brain from free radical damage. They are also an excellent source of magnesium, iron, zinc, and copper. Now, each of these nutrients is important in brain health, and let's go ahead and talk about those. Zinc. This element is crucial for nerve signaling. Okay, zinc deficiency has been linked to many neurological conditions, including Alzheimer's disease, depression, and Parkinson's disease. Magnesium, we keep hearing about magnesium, copper, iron, all of these compounds are so important. So magnesium is essential for learning and memory. Low magnesium levels are linked to many neurological diseases, including migraine, depression, and epilepsy. Now, copper, your brain uses copper to help control nerve signals. It's got its own little center up there. And when copper levels are out of whack, there's a higher risk of neurodegenerative disorders such as Alzheimer's. Iron. Iron deficiency is often characterized by brain fog and impaired brain function. Now, the result focuses mostly on these micronutrients rather than the pumpkin seeds themselves. However, since pumpkin seeds are high in these micronutrients, you can likely reap their benefits by adding pumpkin seeds to your diet. Here's the summary before we go into a break. Pumpkin seeds are rich in many micronutrients that are important for brain function. This includes copper, iron, magnesium, and zinc. Let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back in just a few minutes.
At Liberty Bank, we're all about community. Whether it's to help with a charity fundraiser or help families in need, toys at Christmas or a local football team, we're here for you. You see, we realize the importance of family. Sometimes it's to build a new home or necessary home repairs. We're here for you. If you like the feel of a small town bank with all the conveniences of a big city bank, we're here to serve you. You will find us at any of our convenient locations in DeKalb, Marshall, Etowah, and Blount counties in North Alabama. You can call and speak with any of our friendly staff at 256-659-2175 or check us out on the web at libertybankal.com. And thank you for your support of our community. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
At Lamone's Mexican Restaurant, located in Henniger, Alabama, and voted Best Mexican Restaurant of DeKalb County, Alabama 2020, we're here to serve you with authentic Mexican cuisine. Order easily online by going to lamonsmex.com or call 256-657-3999 to place your order. We're open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Whether you're celebrating a cozy date night for two or a celebration for a crowd, at Lamone's you'll love our atmosphere and friendly servers. Thank you for dining with Lamone's Mexican Restaurant. Jeff McCurdy of the McCurdy Law Firm has been a public service of this area for over 10 years. McCurdy, a member of the Henniger City Council, serves as prosecutor for the town of Sylvania and was named public defender for the city of Rainsville. The McCurdy Law Firm is located at 17326 Alabama Highway 75 in Henniger to better represent his Jackson and DeKalb County clients. If you need to be represented by a true public servant with proven success, call Jeff at 256-996-8701 or send a private email to mccurdylawfirm@gmail.com. No representation is made that the legal services performed is greater than the legal services performed by other lawyers.
Are you ready?
We all wonder what tomorrow will bring, but the future lays itself at the feet of the prepared and surrenders to the will of the persistent. It's not easy, but today shapes you so you can shape tomorrow. With Northeast Alabama Community College, when the future asks if you're ready, you can answer.
Yes.
Begin your future at Northeast Alabama Community College.
Okay, we're back. My name is Donna, and I am your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show, where truth definitely matters. We're talking about 11 best foods to boost your brain and memory. So let's go ahead and just do a quick recap on those. Number one right here is the fatty fish. That's true. Fatty fish is good for you. And then also, and do your own research on this. Don't depend just on me, okay? Because I'm there to help you. But anyway, we're gonna get through all this stuff together, right? Okay. Now number two, and we're going to talk about this one, and that's coffee. Man, was I really glad that one was brought up there. Phil and I should be total geniuses, as much coffee as we drink, especially in the wintertime. Number three, blueberries. Get your own blueberry tree. So we're starting this almost like a little mini forest out there of blueberry trees this coming fall. We're really excited about that. Number four, turmeric. And that's good for you. You know what? Putting it in, just turmeric, the spice, put a little bit of that into maybe your coffee in the morning when you wake up. There's different ways you can go ahead and add turmeric to your diet. Number five is broccoli. Who doesn't love broccoli, especially loaded down with cheese? Who was the famous president? Oh, I think it was President Junior Bush. He said he didn't like broccoli. But anyway, broccoli's good for you. Number six, we just got down to pumpkin seeds. And the reason they're so beneficial is because of what's in there. You got zinc, magnesium, copper, and iron. All right, so let's go to the next one. Number seven, we all are going to love this one. And it's called dark chocolate. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Okay, now dark chocolate and cocoa powder are packed with a few brain-boosting compounds, including flavonoids, caffeine, and antioxidants. Now, dark chocolate has a 70% or greater cocoa content. These benefits are not seen with regular milk chocolate, which contains about 10 to 50% cocoa. I know everybody would rather have the chocolate kisses, but now dark chocolate is pretty good too. Now, flavonoids are a group of antioxidant plant compounds. Now, in chocolate, they gather the areas of the brain that deal with learning and memory. Researchers believe these compounds may enhance memory and may also slow down age-related mental decline. In fact, a number of studies back this up. According to one study, in over 900 people, I bet it wasn't hard to find 900 people to eat chocolate, but anyway, 900 people who ate dark chocolate ate more frequently, performed better in a series of mental tasks, including some involving memory, compared to those who rarely ate it. Okay, one study found that participants who ate chocolate experienced increased positive feelings, I'll say, compared to those who ate crackers. Probably so. However, it's still not clear whether that's because of compounds in the chocolate or simply because the tasty flavor just makes people happy. That could be part of it too. Here's the summary. The flavonoids in chocolate may help protect the brain. Studies have suggested that eating chocolate, especially dark chocolate, could boost both memory and mood. I'm into that. So with a diet of coffee and chocolate, no, we got to eat more than that. Got to have a balanced diet, okay? All right, let's talk about this one. And this is nuts. Okay, so here we go. I love nuts of all kind. I mean, I think they're all good for you. So research has definitely shown that eating nuts can improve heart health markers. And having a healthy heart is linked to having a healthy brain. It all works together. And I'll have to tell you, eating nuts is a great energy booster. If I know I'm going to be out on the road and I don't have time to stop and get anything, I carry little packs of nuts with me that I can eat. And with your water, I mean, you got a great source right there. And it's going to help me when I go from appointment to appointment and I'm talking with my sponsors. Now, one study has found that regular consumption of nuts could be linked to a lower risk of cognitive decline in older adults. And also another 2014 study found that women who ate nuts on a regular basis over the course of several years had a sharper memory compared to those who did not eat nuts. That's why I'm raising my own peanuts. I know it's kind of a bean, but anyway, peanuts are good for you as well. Okay, several nutrients in nuts such as healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamin E may explain their beneficial effects on brain health. And let's pull that up again. I see peanuts in there. Yep, so I'm included. You're looking at walnuts. Oh, pecans. Love pecans. They're really good. If it's a nut, I'm just telling you, I absolutely love it. Okay, so vitamin E protects cells against free radical damage to help slow mental decline. Now, while nuts are good for your brain, walnuts have an extra edge since they also deliver anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. Oh, I love walnuts. Walnuts are really good. Just put just a little bit, just mix a little bit of butter and a little bit of say your sea salt, and put that in the oven and kind of crisp it up just a little bit. They taste really good that way too. Now, here's the summary. Nuts contain a host of brain-boosting nutrients, including your vitamin E, healthy fats, and plant compounds. And according to this article, if you had to just pick one, walnuts would be a good one to go with. Number 9, let's talk about oranges. I think oranges don't get the publicity they need. You know, oranges are really good. You can get almost all the vitamin C you need in one day just by eating one medium orange. Doing so is also important for your brain health since vitamin C is a key factor in preventing mental decline. Doing so is important for your brain health. According to one study, having higher levels of vitamin C in the blood was associated with improvements in tasks involving focus, memory, attention, and decisive speed. You know, those things are really important, especially when you're driving down the road. And it's this time of the year, and a deer wants to dart out in front of you. You got to be able to think fast, right? So you don't hit it. Or a dog, any of those things. You got to have that, And another thing, I think some of you young people talk about us older folks. I've noticed driving down the road, y'all are the ones who take forever to go when the light has been red and it turns green. So maybe you're not thinking, or maybe you're just working on your cell phones. But anyway, whatever rate. Memory, focus, attention, and decision speed. Now, vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps fight off the free radicals that can damage brain cells. Plus, vitamin C supports brain health as you age and may also protect against conditions like major depressive disorder, anxiety, schizophrenia, and Alzheimer's disease. You can also get high amounts of vitamin C from other foods. Bell peppers. I love bell peppers. Also kiwi, tomatoes, and strawberries. Those are good foods right there. Okay, summary. Oranges and other foods that are high in vitamin C can help defend your brain against damage from free radicals. Okay, I want to talk about another one. And this is number 10, and this is eggs. Got to get you on chickens. I'm just telling you about that. Okay, so eggs are super good for you. They're a good source of several nutrients tied to brain health, including vitamins B6 and B12, folate, and choline. Now, choline is an important micronutrient that your body uses, and it's a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and memory. Okay, I'm looking to see what time it is. I want to make sure I've got time for all of this. Okay, now 2 older studies found that higher intakes of choline were linked to better memory and mental function. Nevertheless, many people do not get enough of this in their diet. Eating eggs is an easy way to get this ingredient, given that egg yolks are among the most concentrated sources of this nutrient. You know, back in the day, I remember it was all over. Don't listen to the news. Back in the day, 1970s, they were telling you, don't eat eggs, they're bad for you. Oh my goodness, everybody's going to die because they're eating eggs. Come to find out, that was false narrative as well. Eggs are good for you. My grandmother, I remember both my grandmothers saying, well, they don't know what they're talking about. Eggs are good for you. Adequate intake of the choline is 425 megagrams per day for most women and 550 megagrams per day for men, with just a single egg yolk containing 112 megagrams. Furthermore, the vitamin B found in eggs may also have several roles in brain health. To start, they may help slow the progression of mental decline in older adults by lowering levels of this amino acid that could be linked to dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Also, being deficient in 2 types of vitamin B vitamins, folate and B12, has been linked to depression. Folate deficiency is common in older people with dementia, and studies show that folic acid supplements can help minimize age-related mental decline. Now, vitamin B12 is also involved in synthesizing brain chemicals and regulating sugar levels in the brain. It's worth noting that there's very little direct research on the link between eating eggs and brain health. However, there is research to support the brain-boosting benefits of the specific nutrients found in eggs. Excuse me. Eggs are a rich source of several B vitamins, which are important in regulating mood and promoting proper brain function and development. Let's talk about the last one. You got to be quick on this one, and it's green tea. As in the case with coffee, the caffeine in green tea boosts brain function. In fact, there's been found to improve alertness, performance, memory, and focus. But green tea also has other components that make it a brain-healthy beverage. And this is a particular amino acid that can cross the blood-brain barrier and increase the activity of the neurotransmitter GABA, which helps reduce anxiety and makes you feel more relaxed. If you're more relaxed, you can think more clear, right? Okay, also, this amino acid increases the frequency of alpha waves in the brain, which helps you relax without making you feel tired. One review found that the amino acid in green tea can help you relax by counteracting the stimulating effects of caffeine. Also, rich in polyphenols and antioxidants could improve the brain from mental decline and reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Plus, some studies have shown green tea helps improve memory. Here's the summary. Green tea is an excellent beverage to support your brain. Its caffeine content boosts alertness as antioxidants protect the brain, thus helping you to relax. And the bottom line is you can think more clear when you're relaxed. Thank you so much for watching Donna's Edge on IC Radio, your source for news and entertainment. You may also find us on television, channel 182 on Charter Communications and Abundance Television. We're syndicated there, found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. And don't forget the podcast, thenewscasters.com. Thenewscasters.com. And send an email. I love doing research for you. It's the highlight of my day. Thank you again for watching.